Welcome to Nick and Will Table Talk.
Welcome, my friends.
Mm.
So, as you guys can see, we got a new setup.
Yes, we're trying something new.
A new segment, Table Talk, obviously. But today, we are going to be telling a story and elaborating on it.
Yes, we are.
It was just crazy. And it still is crazy. So, let me take my sip of tea and then we can get started.
Gangster.
Okay, so where should I start? Okay, so we have a close friend.
Yes.
And his cousin owns a house. And pretty much...
She gave us the house.
Yeah, pretty much she gave us the house. But there's a reason to that.
It's a catch.
Something happened to her while she was living here. Nothing like no paranormal shit. Cause you think I'll be in here? No.
I won't be here. Well, let me state my opinion real quick. I don't think nothing happened to her.
Oh, y'all just gonna doubt the girl. I can't say whether it happened, whether it can't. I mean, it is a little suspicious. And some things are off, but hey, you say it happened, then who am I to tell you if it happened or not, you know?
Yeah, that's how I felt at first.
But yeah, something happened, a little incident, you know, somebody came in, did something, did this, that, and the third, not our story to tell. Boom. All right, so we get here. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
She was cool.
She was straight up, you know, smoke.
Yeah, she smoked. Chill, whatever. She was like, you know, I scratch y'all back, y'all, and you scratch mine, pretty much.
Pretty much.
She was just like,
she was looking out for us.
Yeah. Even though like we didn't know each other, we had just met.
Yeah, cause all I know is she knew our situation, and we knew her situation. It was like it was a situation coming into a situation, and we both was effed up. So we were confined in help. We both was.
Yeah. And pretty much she was just like, y'all can have the house, just pay the bills. And it's only one bill, which is the electric.
Like, that's it.
Because I guess she got the house on Section 8, so I guess she doesn't have to pay rent in a way. I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know. I don't know the full story behind that. All I know is we got a house. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know.
That's all I know. She getting the remodel and everything for us.
Yeah.
Cause we
and she was just pretty much like, y'all keep the house, but like once I move or whatever, I know nobody knows where she's moving to, but she just kept saying,
all she
whenever I come back and visit, just, you know,
all she said, I'm on Interstate 10.
Yeah, she said she's gonna do the dash. That's all she know. Cause she always say it. She always be like, I'm gonna get away from them niggas if that's the last thing I do. I don't know what that means, but it means something.
It means something. I don't know.
We don't know. But yeah, everything was fine. She was cool. And then what? 3 days in? 3 days in.
I'd say 3 days in.
It was 3 days in. 2 days.
We don't know. 2 days. 2 days in.
It was 2 days.
But we realized like the third day.
We realized it was 2 days in, but we realized the third day.
Yeah.
So, cause the 2 days in, cause the first night we were here,
everything was cool.
Everything was cool. And Sion came over, right?
Yeah. The same night.
So we invited my cousin over, you know, have a smoke sesh or whatever.
Yeah. Smoke party. I call it a smoke party.
Yeah. Ordered pizza. She was there. Everything was cool. You know, we were just all getting to know each other. You know what I mean?
It was like a meet and greet.
Literally.
That's it.
Freaking the next day rolls around and we decided to go to this crawfish place. Well, it's not it's called the Crawfish Hut.
Crawfish.
But we got shrimp po' boys.
Because somebody wanted a shrimp po' boy.
I love food.
I want a crawfish.
I never had a shrimp po' boy before, so
It was messy, y'all.
it was a lot. They like stuffed that
Damn, we
bitch.
both scratched our back.
Yeah. But so yeah, we got shrimp po' boys and some. I can't really say that right now because we thought everything was cool at the moment. So we got po' boys, went back to the house, we chilling.
Chill.
Whatever. Boom, that day goes by. Okay, so we're on the third day. And I'm like, what? I think I needed to. Oh, I wanted to go to the store and grab us a few groceries and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to grab us a few groceries or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I go, or
No.
we let her use the car.
Yeah, she asked us, oh, okay, slow down, let's get right.
Yeah, because I forgot. I totally forgot.
Because this the part. She was like, she didn't want to be here. That's all she know. She said, okay, I got to go.
Yeah, she was like.
Then she said, can I use your car to go to my mama's house? You know? We said, okay, fine. You can go. Just put gas in the car. Right? Because you said that. So, she gone. Then she came back around 2 o'clock in the morning.
That threw me for a loop because I was like.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. She came back 2 o'clock in the morning. So, she came back. So, it's a third day. So, then when you said, oh, I got to go get groceries.
Yeah,
you got to handle stuff.
I woke up. I'm like, I got to go get us groceries. This, that, and the third. Make sure that we're okay.
Heard.
And freaking, I go in the car.
Yeah.
And
you got my wallet.
I grabbed his wallet.
Yep.
When I opened his wallet, that bitch was hollow as fuck.
It was lightweight.
Before we let her use the car, that fucking wallet was not hollow.
Yeah. We had... No, that was your money in that.
It was my money. Okay, so how we did it was we used his check to pay for insurance, all that.
All the bills. I paid all the bills, pretty much. I paid all the bills.
And then we had my check to,
splurge.
To splurge,
Have
get
fun.
food, this, that, and the third, And freaking all my money goes missing.
Like,
poof.
gone.
Poof.
Empty.
Poof.
Nothing but dollar bill, baby.
There was literally only $8 in there.
Dollar bill, baby.
And we had
$240.
I had fucking we had money in there.
No, I ain't gonna say 240 because it was 200. I know it was 200
for sure.
But I spent 120 on the pizza. I spent $16 for the pizza that night.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it wasn't 240. I know that.
Okay, deduct 16 from that.
Yeah,
But
so.
even without that money, we still had other money that I think she came in here and took. In total, it was about a good $400, but
yeah,
we're not gonna get into that.
Oh.
But yeah, the money went missing from out the car.
And I ain't want to blame her. No, my baby didn't want to blame her.
I did not want to blame her. I did not, because I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, no way.
There's no way.
It shouldn't be no way. And then my first thought, my baby said, oh, what you did with the money?
Yeah, I was going off on him because I'm like, it was in your wallet.
Yeah.
So where the money at? But then I thought about it and I'm like, where would he go? And he was with me the whole time.
Everywhere I go somewhere, ain't go nowhere. We on the one to Dollar General
To go to buy cleaning supplies so we can clean up, because that's something it was a new place. We just moved in. I'm gonna clean it so I know I can be comfortable. You know?
Amen.
And that's it. And we only spent like what, $60?
Yeah, $60.
On cleaning supplies.
Yeah, $60.
We went stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that's. So do you subtract that from the 240? Cause that money was left over. That money was left over with my check.
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh.
That was money from my first check.
Okay.
The $300 that we hid
Oh yeah. So it cut us down to 240.
No.
No, what?
It was still more than that.
Okay. See,
it's confusing. But yeah, pretty much that happened. So pretty much out of my check, I only got to spend $60, which was on some fucking cleaning supply.
And
and a po' boy, a $6 po' boy.
Yeah, $6 po' boy.
That's it.
That was some bullshit.
Out of my whole check.
And I wanted some crawfish.
But yeah, that happened.
And you didn't get no crawfish yet, y'all.
So yeah, I let the days go by. I'm like, okay, whatever.
We were looking.
I was like, maybe we were being irresponsible and we just misplaced it. Whatever. Well, I'll get up fresh in the morning because by this time, it was already somewhat in the day. I was already looking.
Yeah.
I was damn near looking the whole freaking day. And I was like, I'm just get up tomorrow morning.
I looked too.
Fresh start.
To make sure I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
I looked. Trying to be like, damn, well, what you did with the money. I even thought I did something with the money for a little minute. Because I forget. I'm like, damn, I lost the money. Because I lose shit. I lose shit. But I'm like, nah, ain't that time, boy.
He said, So, yeah, I'm like, okay, wake up in the morning, fresh start.
Okay.
Boom. Look all that day. Okay. By this point, I'm starting to get pissed off.
Yeah. Pissed.
So I'm like, okay, let me see. I wasn't trying to blame her.
I blamed her from the get-go.
He blamed her from the
Because I'm like, because I leave my wallet in the car. It's my car. We used to stay in the car, so why would I thought?
Yeah, we used to live in the car, so we're just used to having all of our stuff in the car.
And then I keep my money in the
shit
secret hiding spot.
In the shit in the middle.
So, what made us knew she took the money? She knew my last name. Oh, I'm going too far.
Yeah, you going too far because
Okay.
we ain't at that part yet.
Okay.
So,
that's when I come in.
So freaking damn it, you made me forget what part I was on. Oh, so by this time I'm upset, and then I call my mom and I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to put the blame on anybody, because that's some serious allegations, you know. I wouldn't do that unless I know 100% sure. But I'm just letting you know, a shitload of my money is missing. My mom's like, oh.
Nigga,
shit.
who?
Oh shit. So she's like, contact your friend, which is our landlord's cousin.
My homie Dave.
Yeah. He we know he's the one who got us here.
Yeah, Dave, the homie.
Yeah.
So Dave said before we even start pointing finger, make sure we look and all that. So we already did that, right? So we did all that bull crap. We did from point A to point B. Now we're on C. You know what I'm saying? We on the cat snatching.
But Dave was pretty much saying she took it before we even like initially were like, okay.
Cause I think she did that before. I think she did it before.
Yeah. And I think he knew it was something because he kept saying she be on bullshit.
Yeah.
She be on bullshit. So she's obviously be doing something. Alrighty, we let that shit slide. Not slide, but it was just like, what can
it was our luck. All we knew is
we took an L.
Yeah, that's it. We got robbed. It's time to instead of mumbling, crying about the shit, let's go handle some shit.
Yeah.
Let's go get some more money. So
and her taking the car started happening a whole lot.
Yeah.
She was starting to
Then we found out when she was telling us one place, but she wasn't going there because Dave called her.
Yeah. Dave was driving,
Mm-hmm.
and he so happened to just pull up to the same light she was at.
Yeah. And the light wasn't next to her mama light. It was far away.
Like, and then that's when he hit us up and was like, yo, don't be letting her drive your car because, for one, she's not
into it. She ain't mentally stable.
She's not right there, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have her license. So we're like, okay, well,
fuck it, that's it.
Fuck it, that's it.
So,
days go on, everything's cool. Then she's like, oh, it was auntie's birthday.
yeah.
And her mom, landlord's mom, invited us to come to the barbecue.
You know what I'm saying?
Meet everybody or whatever. Because outside of her being like the landlord and all that, like we still have like a personal relationship. Because before we met her, we knew Dave. So it was like, you know?
Yeah. So we were part of the family. But we wanted to get close to the family.
Like the family.
And then once we got close to the family, you know, Mama said, come to the barbecue. Mm-hmm. Once we went to the barbecue, right? So before we got out the car, this is what we said. We said everything clear. We don't have to introduce ourselves and all that. You remember? We said that. She said, oh, everything fine.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to introduce you because there was a lot of people there. So I'm like, you know, when it's a group of people and it's you know them, I would expect for you to be like, okay, hey guys, because in reality, we were her guests.
Yeah, pretty much.
That bitch did the dash, went to the back, got out the car, went to the back.
And remind y'all, I'm a friendly people person, so I ain't really need her.
Yeah, we didn't need her in the first place because I was going to introduce myself anyway. But I mean, it was just like, damn.
Okay, Nikki will.
Like, she didn't even say hi. Like, I felt like we was more part of the family than she was.
Yeah.
You know, we gave everybody hugs, shook hands, introduced ourselves or whatever. You know, hey, or whatever.
This whole one like this, y'all.
She literally hopped out the car, grabbed a chair. Show me, man.
She over here.
Grabbed the chair damn near in the backyard, and everybody's like on the side of not on the side of the house. Everybody was in the front of the house. It was the front of the house, but they were off to the side. Because it was like the driveway, and then they were on the side of the driveway.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Drunk,
barbecuing.
dancing. She over there like this.
All the way in the back. Pretty much on the side of the house by herself. And we were like, whoa, okay. But from what she was telling us is that they don't fuck with her. She was making it seem like they didn't want nothing to do with her. But from what I perceived was
later, y'all. She
ain't want nothing to do with they ass. Ugly.
Smoking a little cancer stick.
You ain't gonna do that.
Like smoking her ass off. So I'm looking at my baby. I'm like, baby, why she over there? Right.
And we even were sitting next to the bed. Like, we was having a good time. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I went over there, play spades. Gangster.
I enjoyed myself. So
and she's still over there, y'all. Smoking her little cancer stick.
I wee.
And then the mama gangster, the mama